Ain't this what they've been waiting for? To rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the.
Let's go, Henderson, and you.
It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with it.
The East leading by 4. Banchero is out there with Butler. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mack in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
To the middle, here's Mack. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 7-point East All-Star lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. At the tip, Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Mack. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the East. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson outside. And here is Mack. 18 points for him. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the East. Leading by 5. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Butler. And Halliburton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama comes in for Chet Holmgren. And James subbed in for Devin Booker. And he gets it to go. 20 points for Smooth. The West trails by 7. LeBron a screen on Banchero. Durant from distance. What a shot.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
3-pointer, Randall. They get the rebound. Halliburton for 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Halliburton's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Outside Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Halliburton kicks to Mack. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mack. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid finds Mack. Randall with the ball. Embiid sets the pick for Randall. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Pass to Embiid. Halliburton kicks to Mack. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Tatum, he's checked in for the East. George comes in for Banchero. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. The East leading by 3. Mack with the ball. He's got 20. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Doncic. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum on the wing. Puts up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the East leads by 5.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Now Kevin Durant. He has 7. LeBron outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mack. Drops in the layup for 2. Mack's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
KD against George. The 3 ball. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, Tatum in position. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The West trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 for Doncic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Mitchell, he's checked in for Mack. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Does it for the first half of play. The East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's James. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And finished off by LeBron.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Mack kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mack. Embiid dishes to Mack. Shoots over Doncic. Mack, no luck.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. The 3. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now here's Embiid. He has 7. Here's Mack. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The West trails by 6. Doncic outside. Launches it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mack looking around. Pass to George. No good on the shot. Good D by James.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
And he can't hit the second.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The West again cannot hit. Mitchell wide open. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. And it's an 11-point East All-Star lead.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop it.
Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Pass to Sabonis. George with the steal. And here is Mack. And another 3 from the East.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been, and it's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Doncic right side. Over Mack. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Tatum. Back to Mack. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. The West trails by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sabonis. On the wing, James. 10 points for him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. James has got 12 points in the game. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Matt. 27 points for him.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The East making a switch. Brunson's checked in.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these, too.
And here is LeBron. 12 points for him. Inside. Embiid with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. High arcing shot, and the rejection by Tatum. Matt, the pass to Banchero. Good, and the nice assist from Matt. He's got 6.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Allen's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Durant's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. All free throws good from Doncic.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Brunson. Matt. His 3-pointers off the mark. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one is good.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Man, great tenacity from Durant there. I mean, he makes it so difficult to guard him without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the
It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Sabonis. Booker comes in for Luka Doncic. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got Smooth. Tatum out there with Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's George in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Matt, no luck.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The offensive rebound. It's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The is from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Back to Mack. Tatum with a screen on Curry. Mack finds Tatum. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Booker outside. Outside Durant. All alone. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The East leading by 15. Mack with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's Mack. Nailed from three-point land. Mack's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Mitchell against Booker. Over Mitchell. Again, the West All-Stars.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Curry looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
And the first one at the line is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Tatum with a screen on Curry. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Now here's Curry. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's George missing. The West trails by 13. From deep three-point territory, they get it back. Sabonis, and it's blocked. And here we go, the East with a fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
Doncic is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Devin Booker. And so Tatum nails them both. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Down by 15. Floats it up for Doncic. Paul George with the steal. And now running it up the court, Matt pushing it out. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Fires from way outside. Mack, good. Mack's got 37. The West trails by 18. Now Curry. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
It's George on the wing. From downtown, Mack, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. 17-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Pass to Curry. There's the three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Mack kicks to Embiid. Outside Tatum. Embiid the screen. Mack, no luck. The West trails by 17. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. And Embiid pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Mack the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mack. Tatum with the screen on Curry. And Mack kicks to Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Mack. Mack's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Bronny's checked in for the West.
Make some noise, man.
East All-Stars on defense. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the three off target. The East leading by 17. And here is Mack. Pass to George. Six to shoot. Pulls it up. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
The West trails by 19. Doncic outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama to end the run. And it's Doncic missing. The East leading by 21. Mack misses the three. Doncic against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
That one falls.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Matt, that's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist. 44 points for Smooth.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Booker's shot is good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Allen finds Mack. And Curry pulls it down. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Towns the screen. And the West hit again from deep. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the East. Pass to Mack. Outside for Haliburton. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.